and we're meant to get ready for them. But it's a penitential season because we know with certainty that no matter what happens, Jesus is coming back definitively in our lifetime. We don't have to guess about that. Either before we die, the parousia, the second coming, will occur. And of course, we're meant to be longing for this. We're meant to be longing for this. Or we'll close our eyes in death someday, and it'll be just the same as if he had come back in force and the world had ended, because our lives have ended, because we will have fulfilled the simple fact that the mortality rate among human beings is 100%. I will say, Adam, as I say all of this, it's, of course, I think it's theologically correct, it's liturgically correct, and it's really important. I say it with sheepishness because the angels are laughing at me because they remember a time when I was in college. I'm embarrassed even to share this story. I remember one time I had 3 term papers due the next morning. I was a college student. It was my second semester, my freshman year of college. And so I had screwed around a lot and I had procrastinated and I wasn't ready. And I sat down at the beginning of the night with this colossal task. I was needing to write something like 30 pages about 3 different topics. And I didn't think that I could ever get it done. And that night, I prayed that the world would end. because I remember it distinctly. I said, "Oh Lord, if you just come back now, I won't have to finish these 3 term papers." Now, what a stupid and a selfish prayer that is. I look back with great embarrassment at that because, first of all, I was in no state of mind to meet my Maker. In other words, it wasn't just the recklessness that with which I regarded the whole of the world, that the whole world should end just to save me the embarrassment and the mortification of having been so irresponsible in my life and not doing my schoolwork and being a bad student, but also that I should have been so reckless with my own eternal salvation to think that that would have been a good time. It would have been a bad time. Anyway, so I think that gestures at the reason why we think of it as a penitential season. It's a preparation for death. And if you think about it, Father Mike Schmitz one time made this point. He said, if you knew that your day of dying was going to be the 25th of December, how would you spend Advent then? And that's a very clarifying question.